Hey Wildflower, I'm Atiana De la Hoya, and I can't wait for you to spend the day with me. Can you say hi to Wildflower, please? Wait, these could be the best ones yet.
I think I need a moment.
Today we're gonna bake cinnamon rolls. They're my favorite thing to make. I need to find the recipe really quick because it's not my own recipe. I feel like at this point I can do it by memory, but I always mess something up. What is this? A 1/4 cup of sugar. This is not sugar. Hang on. I don't know if I like baking or cooking more, but I think they're both really different because cooking, I don't like to follow recipes. I just like to make whatever comes to my brain. But baking, if you don't follow a recipe, you'll completely mess it up. Every time I watch a recipe video, people say that you need things at certain temperatures, and there's just all of the stuff that goes into it. And I don't know how I haven't messed it up yet, because I just throw it all in and hope for the best. My favorite dessert, I think it's cinnamon rolls. Either cinnamon rolls or anything chocolate. I love chocolate. Oh my gosh. Wait, you guys. Okay, I got it. So we're gonna have to microwave this a little bit. Follow me. We're gonna go to our secret microwave because we don't have a microwave in this house, but we do. This is our secret microwave, and she's pink, and I love her. My family's afraid of radiation, but I'm not. I think that should be good. Yeah, wait, I remember one time, my girlfriends and I we would just be so bored in high school, and we would just come home from school, we'd do nothing or just hang out on the weekends. And we decided to bake a cake. I think we were watching like Cake Wars or something, and we were like, we could do that. And we fully baked an entire cake, put it in the oven, and forgot that we put the cake in the oven.
It's gonna be a lot of smoke.
And we went to dinner, we went out, and we came home, and the oven was like smoking. Don't forget a cake in the oven. I'm pretty sure my first Wildflower case was a leopard print one, and it was maybe black and white. My favorite thing Wildflower's ever come out with are the big fuzzy charms. I always have one on my phone usually, but I have to take them off when I know I'm gonna be messy. I feel like my day-to-days vary, and it really depends on what I have going on, but I live in the valley, and a lot of things go on in the city. So I try to plan my day around if I'm gonna be in the city or if I'm gonna be in the valley. Today's obviously a valley day, so it's a lot more chill. I usually like to meet up with a girlfriend, go swimming, bake something, try to be as productive as possible, but I really take my time at home seriously, and I just like to use it to rest and relax, and I go on a lot of walks by myself. 3 things I can't live without right now: definitely my bunnies, definitely red hair dye. I have to dye my hair a lot. And I would say my Kindle. I've been taking my Kindle with me everywhere recently. Right now I'm reading The Secret History because I saw everyone read it, and it's really good, but I didn't look up what it's about. So I'm kind of going in blind, and I'm about 1/3 of the way through. It's really good. I usually like to read romantasy or fantasy books. I love sci-fi and worlds and just like political drama about things that don't exist. But I need a breather from those sometimes. So I like to read thrillers or just anything that distracts me from real life, honestly. Let's check the last song that I listened to on Apple Music. The Image of You by With Paper Wings. I like heavier music, but I honestly listen to everything. I'm gonna mix it with my hands, so I'm gonna wash them. I already did, but just again, you know. After this, I actually have to pack because I'm going to Paris tomorrow. It's Men's Fashion Week, and all of my friends are over there. I kind of had a little bit of FOMO, and I think it's gonna be really fun. So I'm packing, I'm going for 4 days. I'm going to Paris, and then I'm flying to a music festival for a day by myself. Maybe that's something that people don't know about me. I do a lot of things alone. I love to be alone, I love to do things alone. So I'm going to a music festival by myself for like 6 hours and then flying back to Paris. And then I fly back to LA. This is a 3-day festival and I'm only going for a day. And it's the day that I don't really know a lot of people playing. So I'm really excited to discover new bands because I think anytime I want to look up new music or I want to just like find new music, I look at festival posters or I look at my favorite bands and who's opening for them. I'm gonna move this to the counter so I can really like mix it in. I like to travel a lot, but I think it just depends. I feel like I end up traveling a lot with my family and I prefer to travel with my family. We grew up traveling a lot together, especially since my dad's a musician. We're always like touring and seeing new cities. But now that I'm older, I like to really just travel with my girlfriends and see new places. I want to go to Japan so badly, but I need to go when it makes sense. I don't want to just like go off on a whim. So that's something I'm definitely patient for. Other than that, I like to go either somewhere really tropical or somewhere really like woodsy. I love Idaho. That's one of my favorite places to travel to and just have like lake vibes. I think when I travel, if it's like a tropical place or a resort or a hotel or something, I just want to sit by the pool. I want to rot, turn my brain off, not think about anything. I don't want to like sightsee. I like sightseeing, but I really just want to lay by the pool, you know? Unless I'm traveling somewhere that's like a big city, then I want to walk around. I want to see everything. This is the part where I just like don't know where to stop. And it tells you, it's like do it until it like springs back. But I don't think it's ever done that. I think this should be good. I'm gonna send it like good energy, rising energy. She'll be ready in 20 minutes. Moment of truth. This is my favorite part because this is where they actually start to look like cinnamon rolls. I just take some of like the leftover flour. Also makes me feel like I'm playing with my food, which is always fun. I'm pretty like type B, but I think being type B always works out for people because it's almost like a law of assumption type of thing. I'm an Aries, Virgo, so I have really conflicting placements and I think it really reflects who I am because sometimes the Aries comes out, but most of the time I struggle being a Virgo. You're not supposed to use the whole stick of butter, but I think it makes it taste so much better because I don't think you could ever have too much butter. I like a lot of filling in my cinnamon rolls. And then you're left with this. Beautiful. These cinnamon rolls came out really chunky, and I don't think this pan is big enough for how big they are. Now these need to rise, so I'm gonna cover them for 45 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go feed my bunnies a little salad. See you soon. I have 2 bunnies, Jeff and Daisy, and I try to feed them greens every single day. A lot of people like to give them like carrots and fruit, which is good, but that's more of a dessert for them. They love cilantro. I usually give them like a handful of cilantro and maybe some other lettuce. Let's go find Jeff and Daisy. This is my little bunny corner. Daisy loves to live in her house and Jeff just hops around. I don't have a cage for them. They live completely free roam. That's how a bunny should live. But they love cilantro. Do you want to bite, Daisy? They're very chill. They're my favorite things in the whole world. I need to find Jeff so I can introduce you. This is Jeff. This is the love of my life. He's 5 years old now, and he's my favorite thing in the entire world. Well, both of them are, but he lets me hold him. Mwah! I love you. Some lettuce. They're not the most interesting pets in the world. They just kind of do this all day. And they love each other. They cuddle all day, and they eat greens and hay, and they just hang out with me in my room. They're not nocturnal, and they're not like us. They sleep. They have like 2 sleep cycles, so they're awake in the morning and awake at night, and they sleep in between. I found this house, like a company on Etsy makes them, and I had them like have each of their names put on each side, And I accidentally did it backwards, but it worked out because Daisy sits in her own house and he sits in his own house. And I think it's really cute. I like to think that they know their names, but I'm not sure if they know their names. Jeff knows his name. I just don't think Daisy cares about anything except for Jeff and Lettuce. But she's so cute. Imagine if I could cuddle her. It's my dream. My dream is just to be able to cuddle her, and she won't let me. Jeff lets me hold him, and he lets me make content with him, and he's the best guy ever. Can you take a picture with me, Jeffy? Can you say hi to Wildflower, please? I do love now that I've had them. I've had Jeff and Daisy for 5 years now. And now anytime people see a bunny, they text me, or if they see something that has a bunny on it, they're like, thought of you. And I really like being known as the bunny girl. It makes me really happy. He sleeps right next to my bed. Everyone always asks me if they sleep with me. I wish that they did, but he sleeps right here. I love having trinkets everywhere. A lot of them are bunny related. I like to have little bunnies everywhere. This is a little bunny bread loaf that I bought off of one of my favorite artists. I think her name is Trash Kitty. I also have my bunny stuffed animal and this little night light that's in the shape of a bunny. This sounds really morbid, but I love oddities too, and my best friend owns an oddities shop. This is my bookshelf. I read a lot of stuff on my Kindle, so this isn't everything, but I love having like little Sunny's Angels and little just like trinkets here and there. I love teeth, as you could tell. This is my favorite thing in my room. It's from the same artist, and I commissioned her to make a painting, or I guess a drawing of Jeff and Daisy. So strawberries are his favorite fruit. So I have him eating strawberries, and I have Daisy in a little field of daisies. I do leave for Paris tomorrow, so I have to pack, and I haven't started whatsoever. I was probably planning on starting right before I go to the airport, but there's definitely some pieces I was thinking about bringing. This is my closet. I wear a lot of black, a lot of sweatshirts, and I love purses. So this is where all of my purses live. I feel like I have some like special, unique pieces that I love. The way that I get to them is really bad, but I climb my closet like a jungle gym and just hope that the shelves don't break one day. Let's see. I have this piece. These are some of my favorite pieces that I have. I'll probably end up packing this one. This was my mom's from like 2004. It's a Dior hardcore saddle. This bag, I saw it. I have had it for like 10 years now. It's the Chanel surf bag. I always see the dress everywhere, and I don't know, a while ago I saw this and I just needed to have it, and it's been one of my favorite bags that I own. This is just a little Chrome Hearts backpack. I got this, I used to work at Chrome Hearts. It was my first job. I was a cashier, and this was like the first big Chrome Hearts piece I got when I worked there. I think I'm like a pretty simple person. All of my shoes, all of my heels are usually just black. So it's kind of like a uniform of mine. Some baggy pants, a good belt, and some like black sneakers. I'm like an ingredient eater. I love to eat ingredients, and right now, I just feel like people are gonna think I'm gross. Right now, my new breakfast like favorite thing is I'll take cottage cheese and I'll put vinegar over it with salt and pepper, and like it's really good. I sometimes like chop up tomatoes in it too. Oranges, slice them up and put cinnamon on top. Don't knock it till you try it. It's so beyond good. I promise you, you guys, I'm a really good cook. I've never had people complain about my cooking. I always get compliments. When it comes down to like making an actual meal, I can do it. But when it comes to feeding myself, I'm gonna eat weird ingredients every time. Wait, I forgot to mention too, I love teeth. I have a tooth tattoo. I love teeth because my grandpa was a dentist, and this is a tooth on a golf ball. He had it embroidered on all of his clothes, and that was the first tattoo I got. It's a little stick and poke. The recipe doesn't call for this, but I like to add a little bit of milk so it's not as thick. Maybe some salt. Throw it over your shoulder. I'm gonna add a splash of milk. Perfect. Okay, they're done proofing. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna let the oven preheat, put these in for like 30-ish minutes, and clean up after myself. Someone told me I should put heavy cream over them before I bake them, and I've never done that before. So this is an experiment. I don't even know how much to put. Every time I make cinnamon rolls, my best friend is the first one over, so she should be pulling up soon. Oven time! Okay. Hi, Nat! I don't think I've ever made them, and she's not had a bite. What did I tell you? Something goes wrong. I don't think it's the cinnamon rolls though. This is an oven error. This is not an Ati problem. This is an oven error. I think they look perfect. Okay, these look unreal. The pan was a little small, so they kind of exploded, but I need to put icing on them, and I brought sprinkles. And now for the most beautiful part. Some sprinkles. Oh. Do you want to try one with me?
How can I refuse?
Cheers. Cheers. You guys. Wait, these could be the best ones yet.
I think I need a moment.
And dipping it? That. You need to try this. You too.
You guys are gonna freak out.
Wait, this is insane.
It's probably because you put the milk on there.
I think it's because I poured the milk on it.
You tried something different? Oh, wow.
Can you please eat this?
Absolutely insane.
Wow. I'm gonna rate these a 9 out of 10 because I think there's always room for improvement.
I've tried our cinnamon rolls before. Today's just they're hitting different.
You guys, yes, Latina and Latina. You guys, I'm learning Spanish. Well, I've kind of always known Spanish.
Siempre, sí.
And Lizzie's helping me.
Chiquita, mucho español.
Sí. Wait, Lizzie está ¿cómo se dice nanny?
Sí.
¿Nanny?
Nana.
Nana para mí.
4 años tenías. Soy tu
4.
nana desde que tenías 4 años.
Yo tenía 4 años.
Muy bonito.
Wait, 23 o 24 años? 23 años.
23 años. 23.
I don't know if I'm making sense.
Now I get to try.
Please.
Roles de canela, roles de canela.
Roles de canela.
Ay,
muy
qué
rico. Rico?
Deliciosos.
Yay! Bye, Wildflower. I'm in a food coma now and I have to go pack. So I'll see you guys next time.